Oh, konnichiwa. Good evening, everybody. It's my birthday today. I dressed up for the occasion. I grabbed a couple of the free assets from the asset server, and I'll thank the people for letting me use their stuff later. Tonight, I just plan on playing a bit of Minecraft. It's comfy, it's easy, I always enjoy this game. Even if I'm not the best at it, I'm getting better. That's what's important. Learn. I need more stone. I need more comfy stone. From Comfy Thighs. Strange name, but it's really his name, I promise you. I don't know if I'll make a castle or something with all the stone at some point. For now, though, I'm just using it to build my wall. I can't even remember how far I built the wall. I was following a plan online, at least for the basic part of it. The basic part of the wall, I'm following a plan. The top part, I'm going to do something different completely. I just wanted to protect my villagers from the raids. 1 or 2 happened. 1 or 2 villagers died. 1 or 2 houses got mauled. Their doors were off. Who does that to a door? Well, let's try to figure out how far along I was building. Oh, and there's the mob farm Celine was making. Celine's being too busy to be online. Well, not to be online, but to be on server. Oh, it looks like I stopped there with the staircases. I needed stone stairs. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've done them on that side either. Let's work on the stone staircases for now. They attach all the stuff together. Make it extra pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. I wonder if anybody will stop by tonight. Normally they do, so I'm not worried about that. I need... Oh, I've got lots of stone staircases. That's nice. Oh, hey there, Virtual Code. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the birthday wishes. How are you doing tonight? Have you decided if you do want to rebrand? I didn't check the post in your Discord to see. I messaged about it. I replied to it earlier, but then I didn't come back afterwards. Just climb up here. I kind of want to catch a zombie and put it in these walls. Just call it the one in the walls. And it'd be like an SNK reference that probably a lot of people wouldn't get at first. Hey, Cherry! Sasha, happy birthday again! Thank you! It's very nice of you, Cherry. Thanks for the bits and such last night. Wait, how was I doing this before? Okay, it was with one of those in the center. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Cherry, you probably remember Virtual Code. We tried doing that collab and then it turned out we couldn't because we were on different servers completely, and it was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. I need stone slabs. There's my slabs. I just plan on messing around in Minecraft tonight. Build the wall a bit. Might go to, what is it? Might see if anyone ever found the Woodland Mansion from the map sold by my guy there. You're cute, I like you, thank you for being friends with Sasha. Titter titter. You sound like my parent right now. Thank you for taking care of Sasha. But yeah, she is super cute. Can't deny that, won't deny that. Let's go like this. And I think like this. I need to make a lot of these. Hop, hop, hop. The wall will be pretty eventually. Well, it's kind of pretty already if you ask me. But eventually it'll be even prettier. I enjoy being friends with her too. With him. I'm a boy, even if I don't act like it. Don't mind me, I don't mind. You can call me a she if you want, it's all good. We'll go like this, then like this. Titter titter. Code's probably like, what? Did I offend them? No, you did not. I should download Stardew Valley though, then I could play that with you. Like this. Yuruki-chan 2 days in a row. Gasp. Merry Christmas. Is it Christmas? Might make sense with the party hat. Party hats are for Christmas, right? I'll hydrate, I'll do it. Oh, my face was cute for a second and then it turned derp. Like this and this. Let's play when you download it. Will do. Posture check. I haven't been sitting for long, but Mom. There, stretching my back. I don't know how I'll do the wall at the corner here. I'll figure that out later. And yes, we should definitely play when I download it. We could also do that with Left 4 Dead or whatnot. You said that works? I love to claim posture checks, meanwhile I'm bending like a shrimp. That's basically what I do too. English pronouns are weird. We don't really do the whole gender pronoun thing in Indonesia. Oh, Indonesian? Oh, okay. I think a fair bit of places are actually like that. And then I can't remember, is it Germany or somewhere like that that has gendered terms for even like just static objects? And it's very awkward. English pronouns are weird. English words are weird. He wound the bandage around the wound. It can be understood through tough, thorough thought. All these words sound so close to each other. French and Spanish do that. Oh, okay. There's probably French I was thinking of then. There's a decent amount of French in Canada. Because of the Quebec. Quebecois. Merci beaucoup. Je m'appelle Sacha. Oui, oui. Hi, Game Ant. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. I am just messing around in Minecraft. Actually, I think this should have been lower. I feel like this should have been like that. Even though it might look weird at first, it'll balance out. Trust me. I ate tons of cheesecake today, so that was nice. Probably put on so many pounds. I'll gaze in wonder at Sasha's adorable party hat. Yes, yes. I can't remember. I have to look up the name of the person that did it. I already credited them early on social media when I did a post with it, but it was a free asset I downloaded from someone off Twitter. Just stopping by. I'm about to go to sleep. Understandable. You have a nice evening then. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Slowly getting there. Haha. Just joined the stream. What you building? I'm building a wall. I started by following a plan I saw online, and I thought the wall was kind of pretty. The top part of the wall I'm going to change up and do my own way. After I probably do the Great Wall of Sasha, I presume. Kind of. See, this village is, I like alliteration and I like different words. I mean, sentences with different words, all starting with the same letter. So I called this place Sasha's Suspiciously Secret Settlement. So if we just go off that, then we could technically call it the Great Wall of S. And everybody's going to think creepers live here or something like that. Like I said earlier, at some point I want to grab the woodland map from the cartographer here. For all I know, one of the other VTubers on the server might have already snagged it and gone and found it, because it's been like 2 weeks since that was created. But if they haven't, That seems like it'd be especially hard for a Catboy to say. Would it? Would it? It would just sound like I'm hissing. Can I hiss? Snake. Hiss like a snake. I finished the roof of my house a while ago, so that actually looks half decent now. It's not super fancy or anything, but I like it. I kinda at one point want to go over to Chio's place, and since we have the Flan mod, you can claim stuff, and I know he does not have enough claim powers to claim his whole building. So I want to go, don't tell him I'm doing this, but I want to go into his crop area, and I want to take a golden hoe, and I want to claim like one single square of his field, just to drive him crazy. I'd obviously unclaim it later, I'm not actually going to mess with him, but I just think it would be funny. Trying to harvest all your wheat, and suddenly one little square of wheat, it goes, nah, that's Sash's claim, you can't do that here. I'm a jerk, but I'm a cat, so it's understandable. And I have a bunch of stone inside so I can make more. So see, it looks really pretty for now. It might look a little odd with things kind of off like that. Oh, were you guys around where you saw when I played last time? Do you play other games or just Minecraft? Oh, lately I've been playing XCOM 2, Prey, Minecraft, and Valorant. There's other games I enjoy, but for now I kind of want to finish those games so I can delete them off my hard drive. I normally switch every day or two between one of the 4 of them, just because I don't want to get people watching me bored thinking I'm just playing one thing. I got made fun of by my friends in our server because my wind belt ended up looking really rude, and I'm guessing that was on purpose, wasn't it? Knowing you, it probably was. But anyways, the other day I came to my farm, and apparently lightning hit my village, and literally all my pigs, every single one of them, turned into zombie pigmen. At first I was sad. I couldn't get any of my pork, but now I find it hilarious because none of them despawn. Even though they're out of the nether, they'll stay here forever. So I guess I've got a zombie pigman farm now. Oh yeah, I can use the home command to go home. There's only one mod on the server, the voice proximity mod. The rest of it is all plugins that Comfy has installed to make our lives easier. I'm fine without any of the plugins, honestly. But they help. Oh, I ran out. Not on purpose this time. I totally would have taken credit if I had been. Oh, I see, I see. I totally 100% believe you on that. 100, Jerry. Should I just make all of these into staircases for the other side? It's probably not enough anyways, but... Like I said, can you play a game called Kingdom 2 Crowns when you finish one of these games? I'd have to look into the game first, but I might. Hold on, let me Google that game. Kingdom 2 Crowns. I'm looking it up on Steam. Solo or co-op campaign, build their kingdom and secure it from the threat of greed. Experience technology, units, enemies, mounts, and secrets in the next evolution of the franchise. It actually does look kind of interesting. For now, I'll add that to my wish list on Steam. Then if I see it on sale or such, I might snag it. See what's what. Oh, where's the wishlist button? I'm a baddie and I don't see... Oh, it's because I'm on browser. Lol. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mirandot. I really appreciate it. It wasn't showing me the wishlist button because I was looking at it on internet. I have to actually look at it on Steam so that I could do that. 2 crowns. And it's got all these DLCs too. There we go. added it to my wish list, so then it should pop up if it's on sale or stuff like that, or just so I don't forget that the game exists. Did I sleep through the night? Yes, I did. I did sleep. You're all boxed in now. Am I? Am I boxed in? What's going on? Boxed in where? With my wall? Yes. That's the point. Most of the wall is boxed in. There's one part at the very end here that isn't boxed in, but I'm going to have to put a fence there because the villagers are complete dolts. See? Sasha's suspiciously secret settlement. And I've got 4 cats now. 4 cats just hanging out. And I put a little wall here so if people want they could leave signs. And I think I'm going to map the area, get like 9 maps and walk around the area and put them on this. There's a little global map. People normally come to my village just to grab the mending books. Nya, Yuruki-chan. Nya. Wait, I was going to hear. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I said yes, but I moved left and right. That's more like a no. Triple. The stream aspect ratio gets real narrow when I try to type. Really? Wonder why that is. I guess it just doesn't like you typing. You're gonna have to be silent forever. Sorry. No, no, no. I like it when you talk. The more people talking, the better. Though I probably can't say that if I ever become famous. I can't imagine how it's like for people like Iron Mouse and stuff like that, where you have like 5,000 people trying to talk at once. Then you can't really talk to any of them. I can't remember if I put a staircase at the end there. Ow. Yes, I did. I definitely did. I feel like I should have put a staircase here too, but I'll take a look at that later. I think that's just a thing with my phone though. It could be. I know very little about technology. Actually, that's a lie. I know a decent amount about technology. My mom comes to me like every day telling me to do stuff with her phone, or her laptop, or whatever else. It's all coming together slowly. Stupid leaves, and I don't want to destroy them because I like that tree. I like that there's a tree over top of the wall. If it gets in the way, I'll have to destroy it, but if I don't have to destroy it, I won't. And I don't know if I'm supposed to announce that Yuruki did a cat emote. Am I? Am I? Well, I think it's just like this. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I don't think so. No, 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 I think that's fine. Oh, sweet Christmas that I don't celebrate. That is something I tolerate with my own mother. Oh, really? Weird Christmas. Do you celebrate normal Christmas? I do. We're not religious or anything, but at least in the Western Hemisphere. How are you feeling, Sasha? I'm feeling good. Why do you ask? Something wrong? Do I sound sad? I'm often sad, but I don't think I'm sad right now. The only thing I'd be sad about is I didn't properly eat my dinner. I tried to, but I just couldn't. Sag. So I just pretended I was eating it. Nobody knew better. I kind of have a bit of an eating disorder, where I find it hard to eat certain things. It happened because of my anxiety last year. That's why I lost all that weight. And sometimes I just think certain things are unclean, or I worry about the ingredients in them, and then I just, as much as I want to eat it, I can't. Tragedy. This is the story of my life. I've been getting better, though. Like, I think last month I put on like 2 pounds or 3 pounds, which is a lot better than losing like 6. Maybe that's not something I should talk about on stream. It's probably depressing. All good. We're playing Minecraft, though. Comfy, cozy vibes. Pat, 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 pat. There's an emote for head patting, Yuruki, though that costs points, and that makes it harder for you to spam me with drowning emotes. Okay, we got this. I've been stuck at 210 pounds for the past year. Have you been trying to diet or such? Well, thank you for the head pat. I have a trial day at a job today. Oh, good luck with that. Is that the convenience store one you talked about? That your parents weren't very supportive of? No, I didn't make this go out, so... Yes, it is. Well, best of luck with that. As long as the anxiety of dealing with the people and having like the responsibility of the money and stuff doesn't get to be too much for you, then I don't think you should have that much of a hard time with it. Wait. This looks like it... Pretty sure I did something wrong here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be smaller. Yeah, right here. It looks like I made I went 5 twice. It's supposed to be 5, then 3. So that's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to have to destroy that. It looks like I did it right here. 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5. Yes, it's just there. And yes, that is a lot of wall and a lot of stone. Thankfully, Comfy Thighs gave me like 2 double chests worth of stone. 5 here. I could probably just fix this right here. Just let me organize this in my head. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then there should be the stone blocks here. Like this. And I guess there should be that on each side. So was today our birthday, or was it yesterday? Technically it's today. It's about to end though. But I'm still doing it. It was basically, when I told you guys it was my birthday last night stream, it was all like 12:30 or 1 a.m. or something like that. So it's just the start of my birthday. Now it's basically the end of it. But I hadn't looked up cute assets, so I wanted to celebrate with them anyways. Oh yeah, and I still don't have my Silk Touch pickaxe back from that one person. So we go like that. I'm confusing myself with this. Did you get anything nice for my birthday? I got some chocolate and some money. Basically, the only people I saw today were my mother and my sister. I'm pretty antisocial. I have a friend in real life, but I don't see them too often. It's 2 a.m. in my end, the time zones get me confused. Understandable. I do not blame you for that. I could absolutely blame you for that. It wouldn't be very nice of me, but I straight up could. Oh, that's a good thing? Wait, me being antisocial is a good thing? No, I'm guessing you mean that I had the chocos and monies. Exactly. They were nice chocolates. They were the Lindt chocolates. So I'll stuff my face with those later. Just bam, gone in 1 day. No, I'm not actually going to eat them that fast. Lol. You just realized? Lol. Yeah, I'm so introverted and only really see the 2 people my whole birthday. Oh, that's such a good thing! Oh, Yuruki-chan. I'll fix this later. For now, I'm just gonna break it. Bully! It's true. I only bully my friends, though. My friends and cute girls. Those are the 2 people I bully the most. Shouldn't there have been another one of these things and a site here? Did I lose it? Cherry Pie's crying. I don't bully you enough, Cherry Pie? I feel like I bully you sometimes. I made fun of you just earlier when you said stuff. I was like, oh, I totally believe you. Yeah, you didn't do that on purpose. That seems just like you. Okay, this is good enough for now. Now I'll see this part of the wall is missing and I'll know I have to fix it. But yes, I am antisocial too, derp. I think most VTubers are, honestly. Why else are you going to get, like, else are you going to spend hundreds of dollars on technology and all this stuff online to act as a cute anime person and not interact with other people for real? Unless you were antisocial. Okay, so I was here. Did I get all the way to the end? It looks like I did. Oh no, I came this way. I came this way. Yeah. Yeah. I came this way and ow. I'm not a smart cat. I'll just finish this part of the wall here. Oh, this creeper. Okay, he isn't coming any closer. I appreciate that. Like this. Go like this. If you wonder why I'm doing that and always putting that one first, it's because I have to do it in a certain order. OCD. Good, good. The wall is coming along just fine. I'm right at the edge of a savanna biome, as you could tell. I also plan on moving that portal. On the one hand, I kind of want to leave the portal there, and I might break like a single block so it no longer links to the nether. But I'm going to build a new portal at the end of this, and I'm going to kind of make it look like a crypt or a mausoleum. I'll put a little triangular roof on it and some quartz pillars. And then the villagers won't try to go to hell anymore. We had to break the dirt thing going up there, because like 3 or 4 different villagers at a time were just hanging out in the nether. It's kind of confusing. Especially when you're trying to find someone to trade with. Rude. Go like this. Okay, we didn't do this. Heard about a mod that gives all the standard creepers camouflage based on biomes. Need to add to Darius just to mess with my friends. I think I actually heard of that exact same mod. Or you could just secretly turn your server to hard mode if it's not on hard mode. Because I used to like, if I played on my own, I would basically never die. Meanwhile on this server, I have died 28 times. And that's mainly because things like, even if you're wearing full iron armor, if a creeper comes up and blows up on you, instant dead. You need either blast protection or like full diamond armor to have enough armor to avoid being one-shot by the creepers. Also, the zombie pigmen in the nether were able to like two-shot me in full iron armor. Iron is now paper. Thank you for the head pat. This is legitimately the first time in the 2 weeks since the server was created that I've seen no one, literally no one on. Deadificated? Maybe. Chui is at 222 deaths now. Pretty sure she's the record holder on the server. I don't know if some of those are like meme deaths though, and she just did it on purpose for fun. Could be. Okay, I do have to destroy a leaf. Oh, and there's more stuff there I might have to destroy. The head pet not being locked on your head bothers me. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do it. It's like, I'm not sure if there's a way to toggle scenes with, I don't think you can toggle scenes directly with VTube Studio right now. They might do it in a further patch. At the moment, the one thing I could do, which Bonk do... Rude! Oh god. That's not good. Where's my sword? Oh. But yeah, anyways, VTube Studio doesn't have you toggling scenes at the moment. If I wanted to, the one thing I could do is I could set the head pat thing to a toggle in VTube Studio, and anytime someone redeems it, I can just manually turn it on. Then it would be pinned to me. If it was manually done like that, I could have it pinned to me. But without that, I'm using like Trigger Fire or something online, and that just puts it with a web capture on a certain spot in my screen, and so I just make sure it's at the spot where my head normally is. The other way wouldn't be too hard. It just takes a little more effort on my part because I have to notice it. Plus I already have like a dozen toggles, so for the different ears and everything like that. I think it would look weird like that, but that would follow how this thing is supposed to be. Wait, was this supposed to be like... I'm confused now. It was supposed to be like that, I guess? Even if it looks weird, I wonder how much a pain remembering toggles would be on a 60% keyboard. You only have 60% of your keyboard? What? Could you not afford 100% of the keyboard, so they broke it in half and they were like, dude, this is how much you get? A lot of people have those Steam Decks nowadays I hear about, and I think you plug it in and the Steam Deck will have like 15 buttons or whatever, and you can set those to the individual toggles. Oh, is my stream lagging? Or is it just my side laptop that's lagging? So if you scroll your body up, we could theoretically give you belly rubs. Technically, yes. Although it would be a very odd position, because the head is a head pat hand, so it would almost look like it's in front of my belly. Oh, got one chicken. I could kill it though. Do I kill it? No, it's a baby, it's a baby. Don't kill babies on stream. Off stream is an entirely different matter. Oh, got stone like this. I wouldn't be surprised if some streamer somewhere has set up a belly pat emote. Then if they ever accidentally raise their character, everybody spams it as much as they can. 6% is a keyboard with like the main body of a normal one. No top row with F1, F12, page up, down, arrow keys and stuff like that. Okay, okay. I use the keypad. I have an 80% keyboard, I'm pretty sure, meaning I don't have a number pad. Well, that's what I use for all my toggles. I use the keypad because those are buttons I don't normally use. Well, those are buttons I never use. I once had the toggles set to like different letters and stuff, but that was just insanity because I'd be typing and my face would be going like, you know, it'd be like... I'm looking at my side screen just to watch my face do all that stuff. Oh, my stream's actually like 20-30 seconds behind me. It's further than I thought. Must be a bit of lag on my part. I could put away my fancy pickaxe. Yes, I am down. You're down for the belly pat emote, or you're down for what? Me doing all those weird faces all at once. We got sticks, we got iron. The crossbow uses arrows, right? I think I have an enchanted crossbow somewhere. I guess it does. Okay. Oh wait, that was not you replying to that. That was you replying to something 20 seconds ago. Sag. If I reset the stream, it would probably catch up with me. Piercing 2 and Unbreaking 2. I kind of prefer power. This shoots instantly, I think. Can I put infinity on it? Let's see. I would think so, but... Yeah, I'm wondering about the 60% because my broski is trying to convince me to invest in it so he can make a custom build for me. Interesting. I swear I had 1 or 2 infinity books somewhere. Did I accidentally put them in a different chest? No, I'm super organized. Maybe I gave them all away. Yeah, it might have been that. I have no emeralds. If I go trade stuff, I could get enough emeralds to buy infinity for a crossbow or a bow. I'm thinking of heading and trying to find that woodland mansion thing. And if I do that, I want to have something to shoot all the pillagers with. I've got stuff to build. I've got some torches on me. I could make more. You got two dudes in your chat and our national flags are inverse of each other. That has no greater meaning behind it. I just thought it was neat. That definitely is neat. I always like seeing stuff like that. Or if people are like, if you combine our two flags together, it would make this. I have food. Pretty sure I don't need shears. Unless maybe there's fancy stuff I can cut down with the shears. Oh, but I have the iron bars. So I have food. I have stuff to make tools. I have torches. Exactly, Rookie. I guess I could see if I could go trade crops. I've got that. Carrots. Sugarcane, can trade that. Some wheat. Potatoes. I wonder if that's enough to get whatchamacallit. I wonder if that's enough to get enough books to get emerald. Oh, and I'd have to bring a book with me too. Let me just see. Wait, I'm confused. I don't think I like this gun. So I do still have to pull it back. It doesn't just shoot instantly. Screw that. I'm going with the power bow. Power 2. There you go. And I think I had a bow with unbreaking. Should I name the bow something? You guys are talking nonsense in my chat. What's going on here? What's going on? I can just call it infinity. Let's go trade stuff. Oh, more sacrifices to the cult of the comfy cat. The squids often come by and do that. They were my first followers. Not throwing shade at you guys, but they were. No. Whew. 22. It's just enough that you can't do 3 trades at once. That's annoying. Yeah, it's totally enough things to get that infinity enchant. Did I grab a book? No, I did not. I am a bad cat. Wheat, wheat, wheat. Oh, it's not putting the stuff down. Just a bit of the Malay, Yuruki. What would be the appropriate response in Polish? I'd look it up myself, but I don't trust online translations. That is good. I generally trust Google Translate, but as you know, it's not 100% accurate. So if you don't want to offend someone or something like that, appropriate response to what exactly? He typed something. See, he said like, Turima Kasi Dek yada yada. Oh, dog's taking over my spot. Hello, dog. You are being bothersome. That is nothing new. Let's recycle some of this stuff. Someone dropped off a bunch of bone meal. I think it was Chio. Because I think they said something like they have an unlimited supply of it. Oh wow, Chui has 34 people watching them play Phasmophobia now. More seeds. Oh god, I don't understand anything you're saying. You better not be swearing at each other. Remember, this place is say-so. Oh, no, you're not. I know you're not. I trust you. A book. Book. Bock. Oh, I didn't even sell the potatoes. Tried to read Polish out loud. No, thank you. I mean, I could, but I'd have to make sure it's a sentence I'm not going to get in trouble for saying first. Carrots. Ani Praprasam Tuni Indonesiski Tiko Malayski. Does that say, like, I speak something to Indonesian from Malaysian? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Knockback. No, this is all 100% good, but me talking about the Bahasa. Is Bahasa bad? Do I have to look that word up? Oh, did they do something? They traded with each other? I'm the one that's supposed to be trading. What the heck? Oh, Infinity is only 5 emeralds. I almost typed /back. Okay. It's a late language in Malaysia. Malay, Indonesian. Here goes all my experience levels. I think I had arrows. There's 20 arrows. I mean, I had Infinity, so I don't need them, but just in case something bad happens. And it often does. Let's look at both these maps. Don't need emeralds. I need to make a boat. That'll make it easier to get around. I could bring that one armored horse with me, I'm not sure. That might make my life easier. Dog, you keep looking at me like I'm the one at fault for sitting here. I was already sitting here when you came along. Please don't look at me like that. It reads, no, sorry, it's not Indonesian, but Malay. Oh, okay. What did I want? If I have the horse, got a boat, I've got a lasso, or lead. Maybe I should bring more than one just in case. I don't want to abandon the horse somewhere just because I ran out of these things. I feel like I'm missing something. Truth is the language. It's actually called Malay. But the two largest isolates of Malay are Bahasa Malaysia and Bahasa Indonesia. Okay. I'm learning something. You learn something every day here. Sorry, I'm cracking my fingers. Oh yeah, I do need the fence post that this guy's tied to. Happy B-Day! Thank you, Yomitsu! How are you doing tonight? If I'm being completely honest, my birthday's basically over now. But, yeah. I mentioned it at the start of my stream the other day, because I streamed like right at the beginning of the day. So you're free to call it any of the three, but I speak the Indonesian I select. Because Malay is a trade language. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I should probably sleep before I start heading out. I should possibly even bring a bed with me. Just so I can turn it away from nighttime. Nighttime's scary time. I shouldn't admit this, but I once killed my horse accidentally. I kinda left it in the water, and it walked over a magma block, which just sucked it downwards, and yeah, that didn't end well. Oh, and Yomitsu, I like your new model. Doing good, I finally got most of my emotes approved, but oh no, I'm too late with my happy birthday wish. Nah, it's still a birthday stream, so it counts. But yeah, your new model is really cute. It spooks me a little, though. Just a little. It also has me wondering, did you draw anything beneath the eye patch? Like at Halloween or something, are you going to remove the eye patch? And then are you going to show everybody that there's some spooky cracked eye hole there? And everybody's going to be like, Yomi, why? Why? Still cute regardless, though. Needs more cat ears. Just throwing that out there. No, it doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything. I'm still waiting on my emotes to be done. That's the bonus when you make them yourself. You can do them as fast as you want. Happy birthday, Sasha. Thank you, Celine. I appreciate that. Gata is now lurking. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Gata. Sorry for spooking. And yeah, I did. I have a toggle and I've been showing it off every now and then. And oh my god, the cat ears. Yep, 1 or 2 more people have showed up. And they're VTubers too. Both Yomitsu is and Celine is. And see, I always forget, but I have that shoutout command that links their Twitch channels. So I just have to be like, this. You go like that. And you go like... Did I type that wrong? I might have typed that wrong. And then there was Celine. For some reason it didn't do Yomitsu's one. Is it because I put the 0? Or did I misspell it? There you go, there you go. I don't have to, but I want to. There's only 5 people, including you, in here anyways, so it's not like it's a very big deal. Not shouting out very loud. But it's just the nice thing to do. So the Woodland Mansion is there. I like your name, Celine. It's a pretty name. And she has a pretty model, too. They all have pretty models. That's why VTubers are so crazy. Because everybody's good looking. Wait. Where does it tell me I'm facing east? Okay, south. So I think I have to go like this. Are you still super busy, Celine? I saw your post earlier, saying that's why you hadn't been on much. Really due to the Nora part, because Nora in Polish is a slang way to say see ya. Nya, Cherry. Nya. 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 Nya, 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 nya. Do I have to just nya for like 5 minutes now? Is that how this works? Nya, nya. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. Nya. And I'll hydrate in a second once I'm done with all the nyawing. Nya, nya. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. I'm hoping to nya for a bit. If I can find the Illagers nya, then I'm going to take nya away from them and make it into my own nya. Waiting for people you knew to show up just to embarrass me. Sounds about right. That's how you bully VTubers. You're doing it right. Oh, I want to hydrate, but my dog's now on my arm. Oh god. Why are you killing your horse? I'm not killing my horse. My horse can swim just fine. And I'm not even joking about that. If you put the horse on the lead and you have it behind you while you're boating, it will stay alive and follow you. Oh wait, I'm facing towards... I forget which is... A second ago it told me. Where was north? Where was... Oh, there. I'm an idiot. I'm a big dum-dum. South, south, south. I want to look for the Woodland Mansion that is shown by the cartographer in my village, but I wouldn't be... The meaning of both names together is Moonflower. Ooh, I didn't know that. That makes it even prettier. Swim, horse! Swim! Fine, I'll swim for you. Such a rude horse. It's not even my horse, I'm not even gonna lie. One day this horse with a saddle and all this armor just showed up inside the church in my village. Literally inside it. And I put it outside, and a week or so later no one's come to claim it. So I'm just running off with it now. Sasha, my name doesn't have any special meaning to it. At least part of it doesn't. Sasha doesn't mean anything. Kainiko is basically Japanese for domestic cat, or pet. Sasha the pet. Do do do. Don't read into that too much. Here, piggy, piggy. No, no, no. No time for pigs. And that is probably on the map. That is east. So I should be going south and east, not south and west. Celine, this is the first time in 2 weeks I've seen literally no one on the Minecraft server. Also, to answer your question, tad late. It's not that I'm busy, but isn't an easy time at home. Ah, okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I won't pry. You don't need to talk about it. I mean, I'm always here to lend an ear. If you need someone to talk to, you can message me on Discord. I know what it's like to sometimes have family or even health issues. I wonder how far I'll have to run away for this. I remember I once for a Windland Mansion had to go like 10,000 blocks out. I do not look forward to that. When's your birthday, Celine? When's everybody's birthday? I should make notes of it. I mean, your Capwade, not much to read into. We're already thinking it. True enough, true enough. I was going to say, considering this big collar I'm wearing, I think that's pretty telling. I'm not saying anything, but I was on the server the other night and was the only one on. Oh, okay. Normally whenever I log in, you see at least Chio or Chui on. They seem to be on even AFK for like half the day. Every day. I think the two of them are playing Phasmophobia right now, though. 8 out of 10? Oh, no, 8-10. Okay, okay. So that's August. August the 10th, I assume. Why do I get stuck on leaves? I'm on a horse. You'd think I'd just plow through it. Maybe take some damage, if anything. Bouncy, bouncy. I almost never use horses in Minecraft. I'm actually shocked I'm using one. I just decided that horse has been locked up in my village for long enough. I better stretch his legs. My mom always talks about she knew someone as a kid who had a horse. And every day after school they had to go and like run the horse around. Otherwise it was really bad for it. I'm not killing the horse. He's just out for a swim. And apparently I'm too heavy for him to swim with me on, which is incredibly rude if you think about it. I am a lightweight. Oh wait, I should be paying attention to the map. And I almost fell into that. But I didn't. So that's good. I swear south better be down on this map. I'm pretty sure it is. If it's not, I'd be running in the whole wrong direction, and I'd be pretty mad. And by pretty mad, I mean not at all. Because I'm not an angry person. Oh, bee. Hello, bee. Where's your home? Although I can't steal it, because I don't have my Silk Touch pickaxe. Meat. What, should I eat some meat? What's going on? I guess I can turn this off. Oh! I went too far south. So now I can just focus on going east. And I think these things are always in dark forests. Or dark wood forests, I should say. Ooh, birch forest. I know someone was looking for one of those before. I don't really like the birch in game, though. The only thing I find it good for is it's good for making signs, because they're bright like white, yellow. Should I grab some of these? I don't know how much birch I have. I'm feeling carnivorous. Uh-oh. Well, you'd better go find something else to eat. Aw, horse, did you miss me? Because I jumped off of you. He came to nudge me. Kind of like my dog. She's nudging me right now. Oop. Dog, move your head, please. You're cute, but you're in the way. She doesn't want to be away from me. She used to always sleep in my room upstairs. Then this past month I've been coming down here every night to stream. So now she comes down here to lay next to me while I'm streaming. Birch used to be my bag, but then I met acacia wood. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I pronounce so many things wrong. Is it acacia? And despite how hot it is, the dog's now laying over the furnace vent, whatever it's called. There, I got some birch wood. And I have to check. You pronounced it well. Okay, good. Okay, I went south all the way. So now we're just going east. We're going east. That looks neat. Slen, close your eyes. You're not going to like this. And then I sometimes turn this on, just so I can see what's behind me. Is the Woodland Mansion in there then? Oh, I thought that was stone, but that's a birch. Oh, there's the woodland. Oh, it looks like it's destroyed. I think someone's been there already. I think they've turned it into a... Maybe this is where that person made the raid farm. That's sad. That's sad. They took the thing from my village and used it before I could. Rude. Yeah, that's absolutely demolished. And I can't just teleport back home. Yikes. What on earth did they do to this place? I mean, seriously. It's literally burning to the ground. This is horrifying. Oh, the leash is gone. Where's the horse? Where's the horse? Please, horse. First come, first serve, Catboy. Definitely. Definitely. Even if my villagers spawned it, I won't hold it against. I'm holding it against them. Oh, ow. Eat my berries. I've been thinking of moving from the village. That's perfectly fine. Sad to see you go, but I know you weren't a fan of my big wall. Though if you want, like I said, we can put colorful blocks in the wall. Then again, you might want to find a space that you can completely turn into your own as well. Because I know there's a lot of times like that where I want to have an area, like the entire area, that I can just customize every little bit of it the way I want. Woodland Explorer map, and that's been found. Ocean, a few people are using map mods and have been clearing out the caves as soon as they've entered. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen a few people. I think Chio has one of those map mods and stuff. I've also seen a few people using that mod that highlights all the ore and stuff. Some of those things seem a little cheesy to me. But at the same time, I'm not going to stop other people from doing stuff like that. So south again. Ow. Pretty sure I can't teleport with the house, so the entire surrounding caves are clean of diamonds and other resources. That's too bad. I'm still finding lots of resources in one of the caves near the village. I'm sure the caves near the, whatchamacallit, spawn though, those are probably completely empty. It's been really hard to get resources because of it, haha. Yeah, it probably is. That would be a way to move, a reason to move away really far. So I'm going south again. Actually, I kind of don't even feel like getting the, whatchamacallit, getting the Ocean Monument. I kind of don't even feel like doing that. I mainly just wanted the Woodland Mansion, because then I thought I could turn it into an extra house. So maybe we'll just head back towards the village for now. And I don't want to leave the horse behind, so I'm dragging him with me. Drag, drag, drag. I wonder if the second village near my base made a new villager. I could try turning that into a cartographer to get a new map from. But yeah, I at least know there's one cave near my village, like directly south of it. I put a torch outside of it, and oh, tree is on fire. But I put a torch out front of it, and I've been able to get resources. I have a Fortune 3 pickaxe and got like 20-something diamonds there the other night. It also had a railroad in it, and a end fortress. Horses can swim, right? Yes, they can. So even if I let go of him in the middle of the ocean, he would just float there. The only way he would sink is if he went over a magma block, and then he would sink to the bottom. And the horse is stupid enough that he might just drown like that. I have to remember, I think it's by like 1700 my village's quartz. Yes, 700 by 1800. Just gonna use the boat because it's fast. Until I reach the 700. Then I have to turn and go that way forever. And ever. And ever. I was going to fifth person or third person view like this. I said fifth because you push F5 for it. Because sometimes you go too fast or it lags out a little and the horse gets dropped off. So then it's always good to be paying attention to the rope behind you. Make sure you're not leaving your buddy behind. No one left behind. That's how we work. And I think I just have to go forward 1,000 blocks. Oh, creeper. Okay, this isn't working. Go, 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 go. I made diamond armor, but it only got... So, Sasha, yes? I made a diamond chest plate, but can you do drinky streams now? You mean like alcohol, getting drunk? I was able to even before. I'm not a minor. I'm not like very much an adult, but I'm Canadian, so our drinking age is lower than America. Oh, there's light in there. Oh, that's just moss. On that note, though, I don't actually drink. I tend to avoid alcohol. There's been some alcoholics in my family, so I don't have a very good impression of that kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against people drinking and stuff. It's just, it's had enough of an effect on me that I've decided to avoid it. Also the fact that I have a very addictive personality, whether it's video games or sugar and stuff like that, so I can only imagine that if I actually started doing something like that, it may end pretty poorly, pretty fast. But that's all good. I'm out of high school now, so I've avoided all the peer pressure. Because people definitely did pressure you into stuff like that. Yikes. You say no and they do not get the hint, and then you just quietly leave. Do you drink a lot? Do you do drinking streams? Do people try to take advantage of you during drinking streams? Hey, what up, birthday bossman? Not much, just a bit of casual Minecraft. What's up with you, Mr. Popo? I don't drink either. Power to the dry. I see nothing wrong on the whole of drinking, and I know a lot of people enjoy it, so it's all good for them. I also find the idea of not being in full control of myself kind of spooky. I do not, and that's a very forward question. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean it that inappropriately. I just meant people would probably try to get you to say things once it's on stream, so it's not like they can do much during a drinking stream. But if anything, they'd probably try to get you to say things or to answer questions. People already try to get me to say things sometimes. But I always think things through before I answer them. I legally can't drink, dab. Well, you'll get there eventually. And sorry if I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable by asking anything too forward, Celine. I was just trying to be funny. And that can backfire sometimes. I think this is seagrass, it's not actually seaweed. Pretty sure the seaweed is in the actual big oceans, not in the rivers. And it sticks out more to the sides. I'm almost at my village. No, you're fine. Well, I'm glad to know you think I'm fine. Oh my. Taking things out of context. There's the village. Oh, and the horse decided to abandon me. Did you get tired of swimming? I don't blame you. I haven't gone swimming in a while. I used to love doing it when I was younger. It's good cardio. Otter mode. Oh, go, go, go. I could make some maps. I know I wanted to make a big map of the area. There, I've got this. I can put this stuff away now. That was pretty uneventful. Sorry about that. Next time I find a map for Woodland Mansion, I'll go get it right away, so no one else can claim it. I want to keep this as a memory. A memory of what could have been. That's where you had his house before I kicked him out. I evicted him, and I felt so bad about it. He wanted to build up the village, and I told him, like, hey, you could build over in this area or just outside the village, and instead he decided to build literally 10 feet away from my house, and he made something 300 blocks tall and like 100 blocks wide, or at least the outline of it, and I was like getting anxious, just, oh god, oh god, oh god, what do I do? It's ruining my yard, oh god, oh god. But then he let me knock it down. We knocked it down together, actually. What was I going to do? Maps. How do I make a map? Map. Just a lot of paper and a compass. How do I make a compass? Just iron and redstone. Okay. Can I just buy that stuff from the cartographer? Can I be lazy? Can I be a lazy cat? No, I cannot. Oh, I can buy empty... Well, 7 emeralds. I'm not for 7 emeralds. Okay. Iron, redstone, paper. That's all we need. That's all we need. That's all anyone needs. And then they're set for life. I don't have any compasses and stuff here. Okay. So redstone. I got paper, I got iron, I got everything. And I want like 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, there we go. I'm Canadian, so I do sometimes actually say A in real life. Not as much as you'd think. But I will be like, hey, how you doing today? So that's what you mean, eh? Not as many Canadians say it as the memes seem to think, though. I should, I guess, cook some more iron. Let's go like that for now. Oh geez, I ran out of... I think I have more coal in my big box here. Canadian debuff? How is it a debuff? I see nothing debuffing about that. I don't think I've ever used a compass in Minecraft. Neither have I. Like, when I needed to see directions, I just looked at this, the overlay. Like this. So the only time I've used it is for making maps. Let's make one map here. Oh, and it instantly did the whole thing, I guess because I've explored it. I think the village should be the center part of the map. And then I think you can put them on the wall like this. Let's get rid of the torches. Oh, I have to put it in an item frame. It has to be an item frame. My bad. Stop opening and closing the door. You think this is funny? You think this is funny? Oh, what was that? Pegyptian Blue rated my stream with 6 viewers. Hello, Pegyptian. Thank you for rating me. How are you doing tonight? The only Canadians I've ever met in person were Quebec ladies, and they only came down for my school's French immersion course. Oh, okay. I think the stream's like around 15 seconds behind me at the moment, so if you say something and I don't reply right away, I will reply in like 10 seconds. Egyptian Blue is now following. Thank you for the follow as well. I greatly appreciate it. I need a lot of sticks. Hello, Rated. Hello. I need a bunch of sticks and some leather. Then I can make the item frames. What were you streaming before you raided me, Egyptian? Leather. Good, it's afternoon for me, but happy. That's good, that's good. It's late at night for me. I always stream at like midnight my time. Oh, and happy birthday. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Okay, go like this. Trying not to read that as, of course you are. Cherry Pie is a weirdo. Don't mind him. He's harmless. Most of the time. 7 of these. There we go. She Dark Souls 3. She's bad at this game. Oh, hi, Doomslayer. Did you tell her to raid me? If so, thank you for that. Oh, I need to put this down first. I think I've marked all the Dark Souls on my Steam wishlist, just so I see them when they come on sale, and then I might try playing them. Okay, I might need to actually hold on to this one. I hate that my brain immediately defaults to... Well, I know it stands for Project. People just call me Blue. I promise it wasn't meant to be like that. I was playing Dark Souls. Oh, okay. What's this map? Did I accidentally make 2 map? Whoops. I accidentally wasted 1 map. I guess I need to make another. Yeah, I told her to raid you. It's your birthday. Well, thank you, Doomslayer. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. I guess since I have people watching, I can always show off my emotes and stuff like that. I only have a couple simple emotes. I have just the happy one with the eyes closed. I have the angry one. I have the crying eyes. Why am I so sad? So terribly sad. I have the embarrassed one that I never use because it's so embarrassing. See? Isn't that embarrassing? I can stick my ears up. I can be like, oh my god, Egyptian came. Oh my god, got the staring eyes. I can stare right into your soul. And I recently rigged my ears, so now my ears wiggle. Before they just twitched. Now they can do the whole 9 yards. Just be like da 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 da. I love your model. It's really cute. Thank you. The whole model's even cuter. Oh, there goes the party hat. Lol. See, the whole model looks like this. I'm thinking of maybe next month when I have some money getting the rest of the body rigged so it at least moves kind of casually when I move, like the feet step and stuff like that. For now, though, it's just the head and the body tilts a bit. Oh, there goes the cake. I keep forgetting that the scroll button does that stuff. I think I was right about here. Hold on, I'm going to redeem the head pat emote, just so I can check if I'm actually in the right position. I'm using trigger fire, so it redeems it in 1 spot. That seems about right. I think I did that properly. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Sorry, I'm just closing things. I had 2 of these maps by accident, I think. Yes, that's the one I had doubles of. Oh wow, your legs are normal length. Mine is way too long. I need it fixed. But you don't have the huge thigh like your model, Blue. Ooh, throwing shade at me because I don't have nice enough thighs. I see how it is, Doomslayer. I see how it is. It's true though, my legs are pretty skinny. Just like in real life. Like this. I think I had more paper. And then it's just a bunch of paper around the compass for the map. And I will hopefully not... Oh god, where did I put the paper? Did I use all of it? No, I most certainly did not. There. Good, 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 good. Oh, my eye is bugging me a little. Yes, I wanted to map out the area around my village. I went and just found a woodland mansion, but it turns out someone else on the server had actually gotten there first, and they totally demolished like the entire place. I was Trouble, it's not against you. No worries, no worries. Mine were near meant to be this big, like in real life too. Well, there you go. Okay, so that's to the left. Maybe I'll do the one to the right first. I love how there's a little black line on the map where that Nethergate is. I did not put that Nethergate there. Someone wanted to make a path to my village to be easier, and it just sort of spawned up there. Pretty amusing. Okay, we got one there. And then Just go up from here. Perfect. Sash might not have the thickest size, but his garters are adorable. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Garter belts are adorable. They're the best. Same with thigh highs, which is why I picked that. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, let's go about this far. And then let's do that one. And that map's probably just going to be sheer water. I thought the maps actually covered more area than this. Weird. If you're a VTuber, Blue, you can actually get on this server. Normally there's more people in this. This is the first time I've ever seen 0 people on the server but me. Spoiler, Blue next model going to be a huge sun with a face on it like the sun in Teletubbies. Oh really? That sounds amazing actually. They better watch out or I might take that first. I know I have to go do that map, fill it out more. But for now... No, let's... Okay, that map's not even explored. I really should have figured this out before I did all this stuff. And Petals was all about your toes. Was she? Did she talk all about my toes? I never heard that. Why didn't she tell me that? We stand Teletubbies, son. Okay, this is the one with Celine's house. So it should be like this. Yeah, I suggest her a model like that. But did she actually take you up on it? I'm guessing no. Let's go finish exploring this. Oh, I can't today, but I might try if I jump on Minecraft. There's a Discord server, and you just have to post in it, and then they whitelist you. There's actually been, I think there's been like 30 different people that have logged into this server, but there's normally during the daytime like 5 to 7 people on it at a time, and they're all pretty friendly. You can try, if you have Twitter, you can message a blue cat boy called Comfy Thighs. That's literally his name. He's the one that paid for the server and started it up. There's no real restrictions on joining, it's just you have to be a VTuber or a PNG tuber. Then they'll whitelist you once you give them your name. People have already built some stuff. It's been up for like 2 weeks or something like that. Yeah, I take her in I mean, yeah, she accepts. Oh, totally. Good, good. No taking hostages. That's not very neighborly. Redeemed head pat. Oh, I should be standing up properly. Go like that. You haven't seen my stream before, so you wouldn't know that. Oh, cool, would love to join. We'll message them, sounds good. The other stream I did, apparently lightning hit my village, and my whole farm of pigs just turned into like 20 pigmen. It was both hilarious and tragic at the same time. I can't even. I raised those pigs from babies. And now they're walking on 2 legs and half skeleton and having very intimidating swords. Oh, as a warning though, the server's on hard mode for some reason. I think they did it because then villagers instantly turn into zombie villagers when they get killed, so it's easier to turn them into that for the discounts. Also, I think you can only make raid farms on hard mode, where the people at the mansion will respawn or something like that, so you can get even more of those undying totems. They have gained sentience and have unionized. They pretty much have. They're trapped there though, they won't despawn, unlike other nether mobs that wander to the overworld. Your babies are now men, they definitely are, and I kinda want to disown them. Okay, for a second that confused me, because it just looks like a bigger map. Ow, how is there a villager? I mean a zombie in my village. Oh yeah, and my village is supposed to be defended by like 3 golems, but they all decided to kind of take a beach vacation. I'm gonna have to golem-proof this village with fencing, because literally all of my golems, every one of them, is just chilling under the sea now. One of them went all the way down there. He's not coming back. I'll probably have to kill them at some point just so I can get them to respawn. They have 1 or 2 plugins on the server. Like how you just saw, you can set one place at a time to be your home, and then you can teleport home from anywhere, even the nether. Don't do it if you're falling, though. You're still gonna die. There's also a sleep mod, so the more people that are on the server, the more people it takes to sleep. My battery's about to die, Sasha. I hope you have a good rest of your stream and birthday. Thank you very much, Celine. I hope you have a nice day too, and I hope things pick up a little over there. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's Selena's. There's your tower. It's appearing on the map now. Bounce. I know bouncing and jumping uses up more hunger, but I just really like doing it. Old Betsy? What about old Betsy? The cow? Maybe. I haven't named any of them. Is that a horse? Yeah, it's multiple horses. There we go. I've mapped the general area around my village. I got to go work, but I will be lurking. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate the raid and such. You have fun at work. Although I'm guessing you're going to be working from home or such if you're able to lurk while doing that. Lurking like your rookie. Good. There, this isn't really a world map, but it's a village map. I'm back, and whoa, more people in. Yeah, someone called Egyptian Blue, as you see in the chat, raided me with like several people, I think. Can't remember exactly how much. It was 7 or 9 or something like that. Oh no, I didn't do the bottom 3. I'm an idiot. Oh, and I didn't do this. I'll go do this one, and then I'll do the 3 beneath it. Oh, it's an old school mob farm tower. That is so nostalgic. Oh, okay. I'm guessing she probably followed a YouTube video. Most people do with those things. I think Chio has followed YouTube videos for most of the farms he's made so far. Stop leaving the village. You're supposed to stay in there. You're supposed to love it so much you never want to leave. Okay, and now I just have to go south from here. There, got this one. Oh, and it's almost completely seen already. Good, less work for me to have to do. 1, 2... Actually, I need that one. Because then I know to go left. I just find these maps pretty. I know they're just a bunch of little colorful dots and stuff, but it still looks pretty to me. It's like art. Chicken. Is Doomslayer the one that always yells chicken? Because I'm surprised he didn't when he saw that. I should run to the other... And Sasha displays, see on your side, those villagers were never meant to leave. Exactly, they're mine. My villagers, never going anywhere. And they trade only for me. Hey, Seraphina, how are you doing today? I popped in on your ASMR stream before. I didn't say anything though, I just lurked because I was tired. Cherry said you like my toes. Yeah, Sarah, yeah. Oh, I'm running out of air. 1 second. I'll hydrate after I stop drowning from water. Make sure I get the water. Oh yeah, I have chips. I forgot about that. Petals! Have you managed to catch any of Petal's streams lately, Cherry? You mentioned she changed her stream time and that made it harder for you to watch her. Oh, it was good to do that posture check. I was like cutting off circulation to my legs by sitting on them for too long with the laptop. Oh, is this door? Oh no, the door's still there. I thought it was gone for a second. And I think this was the top one. It's so hot in my house, I can't sleep. Sag. Though that means you got up to see me, so maybe I'm thankful it was so hot. Maybe I secretly turned up your thermostat. I'm in your walls. Dude, they're in the walls. Game over, man. Game over. We're supposed to get a lot of rain tomorrow, or technically later today. I'm thankful for that. Look, we're like on a peninsula. Is this considered a peninsula? No, that's the downside of work, less time for fun. Sag. At least you can watch her VODs and stuff like that, though. But then you can't comment live on the things she said, and so that's probably sad. Because it's always more fun when you get to make fun of her live. Not that I ever make fun of Sarah in her streams. Never. Not at all. I'm back. I'm eating 2 macadam cookies. Macadam? Macaroon? Macadamia nut? What did I want? I wanted to check the other village to see if they made any new villagers. I don't think they did. No one's ever at the other village, so there's no reason for them to make more. Oh, and I think you have to trade with them. Yeah, you probably have to trade with them for that. Ugh, ramming a wall. I was going to stream, but had a long day at work and just wanted to chill. Oh, okay. Macadamia nut. Oh, okay, I was right then. I think you mentioned you had a long day at work. I saw your one post on Twitter saying that you had only been there for 4 hours, and yet you were already just totally done with it. Don't know what happened, but rest in peace. Okay, paper to maybe trade with the librarian. And then there's a farmer there. I don't know if he can trade beetroots. I know you have to trade with the villagers so that they'll actually breed. And I could bring some bread. It left you with 2 cookies left. Oh, you're running out? I don't have any good cookies. Mind you, I have little cake donuts. And that's good enough. Okay, let's run to the other village. I need to make a rail cart to this other village. That could be something I could work on tonight too. It would be relatively boring to watch, but I could do it. There's a village only 400 blocks away from my village. I was originally going to use this other village as my base. That's why it has a dog and a couple cats there. Yeah, but I still have chocolate cookie. Chocolate's better than macadamia nut. That's just me, though. I have a huge sweet tooth. I love chocolate. And then it helps that I eat less and that I have high metabolism, because then I can eat even more of that stuff without getting fat. Yay! And then all the girls are jealous of me. Oh god, that reminds me. Girls used to always tell me they were jealous of me because I have really long eyelashes in real life. And one time my grandma pointed that out and said that girls would be jealous of them and they'd kill for them, and that made me super self-conscious. And I actually ended up like cutting off 2/3 of my eyelashes. I'm not even joking. I got like little nail trimmers and I went into the mirror and I just started cutting them super short because I was like, don't look like a girl. Nowadays though, I'd actually appreciate it if people told me that. It's funny what like 5-10 years can do. Sasha prettier than girls can, and yeah, it is. Totally is. I got teased for looking like a girl when I was young. Not just the eyelashes, but even when I was young I liked growing my hair out. I've got long blonde hair like this. It's not really nearly this long, but I won't lie, part of me wants to try streaming Minecraft to break the ice, with me playing only 2 games so far, and both are story heavy, but I'm afraid I'll get bored rather quickly. It all depends. Can't confirm. Well, thank you. It all really depends. There's a ton of Minecraft. There's a ton to do, and oh, he can't even trade with, he can't even trade the paper. Oh, and he's also trapped in the house. Of course he can't breed with the other villager if he's completely trapped. But there's a heck of a lot to do in Minecraft, so it could keep you interested for a while, for a fair deal. But that's only if you're into this type of building and stuff, and it helps if you have other people to do stuff with. Otherwise, yeah, you could get tired of it pretty fast. Trade with you. I don't think I have any cookies. I had a shift almost 7 hours, and how my job works for breaks, I can't go unless someone else tells me to, and I was working nonstop for 4 hours, and had to be in the heat, so I was aggravated. Hadn't had your break, went on break anyways, and if they said something you were ready to fight them? Wow. Isn't that illegal? I feel like you're supposed to, well, maybe that's just Canada. In Canada, I have been off and on with Minecraft for the past 11 years, actually. Oh yeah, I think I remember telling you about this server when it started up, and you mentioned to me that you only like starting up on brand new servers, and I said I understand that feeling because you feel like you're like being left behind or stuff like that. Or you feel like you're not really part of it because of that. But yeah, that's harsh, sir. I know in Canada, I think every 4 hours you work, you legally have to be given a 15-minute break. I mean, some people may try to mess you up and say you're not allowed it or get you in trouble for it, but you can literally report them for that. Just like if you work 8 hours, they have to give you an at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes lunch break. Okay, is there a bell here? Only a 15-minute break? Yeah, for 4 hours working. If you work 8 hours, though, then it's like a 30 or 45-minute lunch break that you're legally mandated to have. Let's ring the bell. The bell is supposed to be a center place for the villagers, I think. Oh, and now the farmer's stuck. You literally cannot even open that yourself? What the heck? Did I fix up this village? I could start fixing it up. Lots of beds. Oh, big stretch. Before this village, 15 minutes isn't enough, in my opinion. It probably isn't. Okay, there's a bed here. Lol. 8-hour day is 2 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch, at least where we work. Hey, Furball! I didn't see you come in tonight. Okay, and so that's how it works in Canada. I haven't worked much, so I don't remember. Sash's Village. I put signs down just to claim it so people wouldn't fight me over it. I don't think I've ever seen glass at the top of a house before like this, at least by the villagers. I was lurking. Oh, okay. Good on you. Good on you. Trying to not take up attention away from me, the streamer. That's how it is where I work. Oh, okay. Bees. Should I start working on a rail between the two villages? I'd have to pick a spot in my village where I want the rail to start. I don't know if I have to loiter here. If I loiter here long enough, then the two villagers will meet and they'll make a new one. Dog, dog, cat, cat. Where in my village do I want like a little rail station to be? Also, happy birthday. Thank you! Bonkdoo! Happy birthday, Sasha. Thank you, Bonkdoo. Technically, my birthday's over now. It ended like an hour ago. But I streamed so late at night that I wanted to do a stream with the acid anyways. It counts. I'm still doing a birthday stream, so it counts. I greatly appreciate you stopping by and saying it. Thank you very much. Death Cookie are a little spicy, but it's good. It's only 100 spicy than Carolina. Oh, okay, so it has... Nope, it's still his birthday if you ask me. There you go, I ask you. We're going by your rookie's time. My birthday is by your rookie's time, just so everybody knows this. Okay, and so that death cookie, they put those death peppers in it. That's cool, that's cool. I like spicy stuff, but I'm not supposed to eat it anymore. I still do, but I'm not supposed to. Yeah, but I'm ahead of you. Are you? Are you, though? Happy late birthday, then. Thank you, Janochi-san. It's very nice of you. Were you one of the people that came with the raid by Blue? Should I make the station? Should I make a little mine station here? You're a rebel, Cap? Yeah, I'm a rebel without a cause. Pretty sure there's still more birthday in the Western your birthday in the more Western Territories too. Probably, yeah. I think in East Coast there probably would still be for the rest of the hour or something like that, so I could just pretend I'm from the East Coast. What's an East Coast accent? I could make a little station here with rails. There's lots of room here. Let's look at the other side too. My eyes keep like half closing. I'm not sure if it's because I keep looking to the side, or if I just squint a whole lot. I came just a little before. Oh, okay, okay. All good, all good. I appreciate the lurking. Every view, every follow, every chat, everything like that helps out. I've only been streaming for like a month, so all of it is appreciated. Thank you, guys. I could also have the station here. I mean, I've got my farm here. The station would be right next to my house if I built it here. But I don't know if I actually want it near my house. I can always change it later, so it's not like it's a really big deal. Yeah, let's just dig a hole over there for now. Dig a big old hole. Actually, not really, it's going to be a small hole. It'll go down low enough, and then I don't know if it'll manage to get underneath that stream or not. Which way should it face, though? Maybe it should face this way, so it should be going this way. I kind of wanted it to face this way. And then people could come down from here and there'd be a lot of room. But I feel like maybe it would make more sense to be from here. Make a downward path. Bonkdu, if you're still here, did you ever log into the village and look at your house? I feel like you didn't, because you never said anything to me. I did stuff to your house. I didn't wreck it or anything like that, I just put a bunch of signs there. Defaced. Down, down, down. Is this down enough? Just for the entryway. Let's make a little entryway, and the rail cart will be here. For now, it's only going to have one rail cart, so it doesn't have to be very fancy. I mean, it could be. Also, to anybody watching this, Chio is a cheater. He's a cheater at this game. He found a way to make infinite powered rails. He made something floating in the air, and it had slime blocks attached to pistons, and the pistons push against these blocks with powered rails, and they literally just keep popping the rails off, and it never disappears. It's insanity. I'm not sure if this is long enough. Slightly longer. Just in case. You can do that with TNT too, really? That would actually, I should tell Chio that. Oh. I wonder if Chio's in Chui Stream. No, I can just tell him later. And that's how you exploit the system. Woo! You would do that. An anti-cheater. I'd never cheat on you guys. Teardrop. Ooh, copper. You most useless block around. Wait, is this... how low am I? I'm only 3 down. It's not too low. Should I have gone down one more? Maybe I should have gone down one more. I just want enough room so that if I want to, I can make a colorful roof. Torch down, whoops. Okay, and then the rail will go here, and it'll probably instantly turn right away to go towards the village. But now I've got to run back to the village, and I've got to find a coordinate for where I want the rail to come out to. Yeah, my eyes keep being half closed. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. My laptop, the front of my laptop was tilted down for some reason. So it's probably registering my eyes as being like half closed if they're not. I can also recalibrate this. Hold on. Double click. Do this. Calibrating. Calibrating like a robot. It's working. Is it working? Is this thing on? Okay. Back to the gameplay. The very mediocre gameplay. Rail. Yes. I was going to find a place to put the rail at that village. I should have written down how many blocks low that was, too. Wait, what the? You was... What? That's adorable. Meh. I'll probably have to go through the water with my rail, but I'll just make like dirt around it. It'll work out. It'll all work out. I'll make it so it doesn't look too ugly. Or I'll just dig even lower and go beneath it. Not sure I've actually seen Bonk do stream lately. I saw them playing Valorant though. Definitely saw them doing that. Actually, they may have done at least one Valorant stream, and then they lost basically every match and refused to go to bed for like hours because they wanted to win at least once. Bonk, dude, you're supposed to be the immortal clown. What's going on with that? Bounce, 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 bounce. So I got water, I got cheesecake, I got Dr. Seven here. I'm all set up. I have cheesecake in real life too. I am cheesecake. Well, with how much I've eaten, I probably am. 50% only though. So I can still survive like that. There's the village. Trip, I'm going to try and get a job at Walmart working for Kroger sucks. Do you legitimately think working for Walmart will be any better? I want to make you 2 other gifts of the 2. Don't have guide and raid, so I can't give you a total of 24 viewers. Wait. Oh, do you mean you're trying to convince someone else to raid me? That's incredibly nice of you. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it though. But, should I maybe have the subway like here in the center of the village? I don't really want it up here where the librarian lives. This is up high. It would be very awkward to make the thing up here. Though at the same time, if I made it up here, then you'd walk out to the village like, oh, look at that, there's the pretty village. That actually might be kind of cool. Might be. What am I thinking? What is Sasha thinking? Should I do it? Should I do it there? Should I do it here? Put a torch there as a reminder. Well, my boyfriend works for Walmart now, and he told me it is a little bit, so I think I'm going to give it a shot. Well, if that works for you. I've heard they're super against unions. They make you watch like an indoctrination video that tells you how bad unions are and how much money they take from you. At one point, the union, the Walmart workers in Canada tried to unionize. That was years and years and years ago. Yeah, but they don't have Guide the Raid, so I can't do it, Sag. That's too bad. It's still appreciated, though. But anyways, years ago, I think, I was too young to remember. It might have even been before I was born, I don't know. Quebec tried to unionize Walmart, and Walmart literally pulled out every Walmart store in the whole province. Every single one just shut down until they gave up on the idea of it. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I think I will for now at least. I'll make the rail go there. Walmart is a mixed bag, but I haven't seen any indoctrination videos. I feel like I've missed out. Maybe that's just in Canada then, because people posted on Reddit about it. They showed like a picture or 2 of it when they were sitting in a room with other people, and it was like, you don't need to do this. This is perfectly, you save so much money by not having a union, and this and that. And I was like, that's so bad. You're bad, Walmart. I need to write down these chords. 311 by about 85 and 1877. Let's try to remember that. Actually, what am I thinking? I can just type that in chat here, and then all I have to do is open chat for a second and I'll see it. I was lost for a second. Why aren't my bees making honey? Hey, come out of there. Did I make too many beehives? No bees want to live in these 2 beehives. Eating. Okay, let's go back to where I was digging my hole. I only go to Walmart for doing grocery and Tim Horton for breakfast. I only go to Walmart if I need, like, cheap electronics or wires. I don't really trust most of the groceries there. I mean, I'm sure I trust anything that's properly bagged and sealed, like, you know, regular chocolate bars and stuff, though they might be older for all I know. But I just generally don't trust getting meat or vegetables from them. Obviously lots of people do, and nothing, you know, they haven't died yet. But it just feels like bad. I'm only down about this much. Maybe I'll go a bit lower. Oops. Now that I think of it, I don't have a guide the raid button either. But then again, I'm a pretty small VTuber, so it's not like I often have enough people to do raids with. Bees need flowers around their hives, and if the hive is empty, you'll not get honey. There was 2 bees living at least in the one hive, and there's a bunch of flowers in front of them. Although if those flowers ran out of nectar or something like that, then I don't know what to say. There's like a dozen flowers pretty close to those hives, though. Sasha prefers to kill his meat with his bit. That was unpleasant. Gave me a mini heart attack. I like Walmart prices for grocers. Kroger is stupid expensive. Oh, okay. Walmart's super cheap, yeah. I'm in Canada. I often go to Safeway. I like their baking. That's where I get a lot of my cinnamon buns now. Their cinnamon buns aren't actually great. Sobeys? I'm gonna throw some shade right here. Sobeys, which got taken over by Freshco or something like that, they used to legitimately have some of the best cinnamon buns I've ever tasted. Like, I kid you not, you pay $6, get 4 jumbo cinnamon buns, and I could eat them every week and never get tired of it. Then I think Freshco bought them, and like 2 years ago, they started changing the cinnamon buns 1 piece at a time, and they were never the same again. First, the icing had all this clear gunk in it, like it wasn't mixed properly. Then it was the buns got turned to like this yellowish, super easily breaking dough rather than this firm white dough. And then finally they changed the sticky sauce and turned it into like this black paste they just smeared on. And at that point I was just like, this isn't a cinnamon bun anymore. It was horrible. Horrible. Yeah, I only buy soft drinks, candy, movie, games, and electronic things there. Oh, okay. Walmart also has terrible business practices, just like importing stuff from third world countries and stuff for super cheap. So that's another reason I try not to buy from them. I won't judge you if you buy from them though, so you don't have to worry about that. So it was 311. Wait, 311? I really have to dig that far? Oh jeez. Maybe I should... Oh, I don't even have my good pick with me. I'll go grab my enchanted pick and that'll make this a lot quicker. Oh, that's... I couldn't see. I couldn't tell it was something to break with the shovel. When am I going to reach the lake? I feel like I'm going to reach it pretty soon. It's going to flood the whole tunnel. Did you end up finishing Poppy Playtime, Sarah? I'm pretty sure you did. I ended up leaving before the stream ended, but I know you were running away from the monster at the end. And I told you to just imagine that the monster was a big furry Thule. And then I said, actually, that might be even scarier than the monster. And Thule immediately replied, I would pursue her relentlessly. You mostly do your grocery at the Dollarama? Oh, okay. I used to buy stuff at a Dollarama a lot, especially when I was younger. Just because when you're young, you don't have that much money, so it's very affordable to get your chocolate bars there for like 70 cents rather than $1.10 at the normal store. Well, normal store, I mean grocery store. I'll mine till this pick breaks. And then I'll go get the fancy pick. Oh, I think I'm next to the river. I bet you this dirt leads to the river. Yep. Go like this, and dirt. Dirt is easy to dig up. So I'm just gonna... This will remind me it's here. Okay, I'm just this far. Oh, my house is right there. I could just go grab the pick right now. Are you gonna sacrifice yourself? Do it. My walkway is over there. You can't do it here. You have to go onto the ground over there and drop your ink sacks. All these signs in front of my house, and I don't want to move them because they're nice. I'll grab some extra dirt first. Gravel, andesite, granite. Granite? Not granite? Glass will go in here. So will wood. I want to take something out of here so that I can put cookies in. You always need some cookies in your food cabinet. Flint goes in here. Okay. Oh yeah, and I didn't give food to those villagers. I should have. I wasn't sure if they had enough food to make more villagers. Oh. I got a lot of dirt. Be right back. I'm going to see if my Minecraft work. Sounds good. Okay, let's go back under there. And it was right by that wall, I think. Fabric Active Renderer. Indigo Renderer. Don't know what that means, but it obviously has to do with the Fabric mod that's installed to have the voice proximity, which I almost never use. Because I don't actually play with other people much. I talk with them a lot, but I don't play with them as much as I should because I'm antisocial, even in video games. Okay, time to go on trial day work. Oh, okay, good luck there, Yuki. I hope you enjoy it. Tell them Sasha said they're not allowed to bully you. They'll know who Sasha is. Don't you worry, they will know. Like this. I'll camouflage this later and make sure it blends in. First, I will not drown. That would be the best thing I could do. Let me go forwards. I can't swim that fast. Okay, we're just building this. Oh, I'm about to drown. But I want to break this first. Drown. That was the drowning sound effect. Avoid drowning at all costs. It's not what a good cat does. Are you sure? Curiosity killed the cat, man. And I was pretty curious about how many blocks I could break before drowning. Like this. I don't like the fact that this is unfilled. Oh geez, and this doesn't drain the water yet, so I'll have to fill this with water. I can get rid of that for now. Oh, there goes one shovel. Though that shovel was already fairly broken, so... Swim faster! Please, I beg of you, I am impatient. Like this. Oh, there's a dirt floating up there I should grab. And that looks as far as I need to get. Although with the sand, some of that's going to drown. Some of that's going to drop and I'll have to fill in. Go. Ow. My little lungs. I used to have really good lungs. I used to do a lot of swimming when I was younger. I'd go to the YMCA with my dad when I was young, almost like every weekend. I was healthier at that time. Yeah, I used to be able to, I could swim the whole breadth of the pool with one single breath. Don't know if that was because I could hold my breath really long, or if that was because I could swim really fast while underwater. But still. Despite being an island boy, I swim like a rock. Rocks don't swim. I know that's the joke, don't mind me. Honestly, I could bet a lot of island people probably don't swim that well. Because they're so close to the water, they probably go swimming at a super young age before they're ready to, almost drown, and scare themselves or have such a tragic experience they decide, I'm never swimming again. That's like me. I never eat steamed carrots anymore. I really like carrots. They're crunchy and they taste good, but I will not for the life of me eat a carrot that's been steamed and it's all soft. Because I almost choked to death on one when I was like 6 years old, and I've never forgotten that. It traumatized me. I don't like soft vegetables and stuff. Any of them. Okay, let's keep doing this. Maybe I'll just run and start from the back. Don't drown, don't drown. My brother tried to teach me how to swim. He threw me in the water and stepped back. Never See, that would completely explain why you never tried to learn. That is most definitely not the way to teach someone. That is the way to traumatize them and make them no longer want to be your brother. Oh, I hear one of the cats got up. I hear movement. Should I have my ears up when I do that? I hear movement, guys. Maybe I'll leave my ears up for a while. Change the scenery for you guys. I think it looks cuter with the ears down, though. Don't get me wrong, having the ears up is cute as well, but I think down is better. Okay, and there's the sand, and that's gonna destroy my torches, I bet. Oh no. Yeah, my dad probably should have stopped at number 7 instead of going all the way to 10 kids. Oh jeez. I guess your parents have a very loving marriage. Cough, cough. Mind you, I've seen families like that here in Canada too. And then they end up having a lot of troubles with money just because kids are expensive. You might think that, but, I mean, you might think about it at first, but each one adds up. I remember a while back seeing some company or like magazine or such estimated the average cost of a kid. That was like 5 years ago or such, and they were like, in Canada, the average cost of raising a kid from housing to like food and clothing and stuff from age 1 to 18 is close to like $130,000. Mind you, that includes rent, like I said, which is a little unfair because the kid doesn't need to pay rent, but... And if they do, you're not a very good parent. Okay, now I have to turn this back on. Oh yeah, I was going to use the other pickaxe. Dad spaced us out a good bit. My older brother's in his 50s and I'm only 27. Oh, wow. That actually kind of reminds me of someone I knew. Except they had a kid by accident, I think they said. I knew some people, they had a sister who was like 4 years older than them and was leaving for university or college or whatever. So she was like 18 or 20 or something like that. And then they had a kid at that point. That's not as old as the difference you're talking about, but it's getting close. 311. That was the number for how far I have to go. I'll stop before reaching 311 though. Oh, there's iron. At least not having 10 kids at once though would be a bit easier on the wallet since you can spread out the cost of all the stuff. Oh, there we go, now I use the fancy pickaxe. This will go a lot faster. See? Just zoom. Though I still have to go like a couple hundred blocks, so it's gonna take me a while. Gonna wreck a lot of my pickaxe. It is mending though. They also say the older someone is when they have kids, the more messed up the kid can be, which would kind of explain me. I think my mom was in her 30s. I'm the youngest. I have 2 siblings older than me. Maybe I shouldn't say things like this, I'm doxing myself. Oh, I'll put my ears back down. Good, good. mechanically controlled ears. Actually, I'll flatten them. I'll look sad for a while. Because even if I'm happy, I still look sad when my ears are pinned down. Well, actually, it doesn't look that sad. Maybe I'm overthinking things. I actually need all this coal. Coal used to be so plenty. I'll just give him a warning. Total warning. Oh, same for you. Oh, more coal. Perfect. Also, the youngest dad was 60 when I was a baby. Wow. Oh, and here the cat pushes his way in. Even though I specifically closed that door so noise wouldn't go out and wake my mom up or bug her upstairs. Oh yeah, and then you come straight to me like, hey look, I just opened the door, aren't you happy with me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not, Kura. But I'll still pat him if he comes up to me, I'm not that mean. It's a long tunnel. I think my dad was like the same age as my mom. Was. Still is. Oh, I hear the cat checking out his food bowl. It's empty though. He's out of luck. He ate all that food, the little piggy. Actually, my cats are pretty good with their food. They don't eat it all right away. They come back to it later. Then I have to lift it up, otherwise the dog will eat it all. Dog, though, she eats like a duck. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even chew her food. She just gulps it down. I'm not kidding. I literally don't think she chews her food. Hold on, I want to eat a piece of chocolate. I've got chocolate here now. And when I say a piece of chocolate, I mean 3 pieces at once because I'm a glutton. Oh, 2 people left as soon as I went to eat chocolate. We have some chocolate haters here. Can you hear me chewing? Maybe the people got mad with the digging. Guess you can hear the chewing. Well, sorry about that. I'm not mad. Oh, more water. Great. Sorry for not talking. Eating my chocolate and replying. And I can just do that. Do I need some rails? Not right now, but thank you. I think I should have enough. Yes, it's basically ASMR. Okay, let's swim back. And do a villager moving today to get them to my safe land. Oh, okay, so we're both doing kind of the same thing. Not really, but... let's fill this like this. Well, if you need some ASMR, I have more chocolate I can eat if you need me to. There's some cute girls that make a living just eating stuff on camera, and I'm not even joking. I remember someone posting about that on Reddit or something like that, and I looked it up. And yeah, there's these cute girls that they eat a lot. They order like 5 people's worth of food, and then just stream themselves slowly eating that food through the afternoon. And people donate so much money to them. And there. No, my torches, I don't want to be in the dark. We're slowly getting there. Getting a lot of cobblestone again. I guess I can give some to you. You Foster. It was like 318. Oh, 311. And before that I'll have to stop and turn to the right and line up. Oh, more water. Jeez, there's a lot of this underground water stuff ever since the update. Okay, I got all my blocks that dropped off. Let's go like this. Minecraft community is special. Why do you say that? What happened? You said you were turning on Minecraft, and now you come back telling me it's all special. Like this. Let's put it in this order so it doesn't bug me. Almost drowned. Drowned for a little point of damage. Oop. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swam, swum. Swing? Swing, batter, batter, batter. Do they actually say that in baseball? I know nothing about baseball. The only sport I ever watch is a bit of football during the summertime to support our local team. Plus my mom's super enthusiastic against them, so if I didn't support them I'd probably get disowned. No joke. Oh, and the cat left. I should go shut that door again, I guess. Lots of coal. Next time I need coal, I should just start digging in a straight line like this. Sigh at the water. Okay, this is going well. I don't think I need to worry about mobs spawning up there. A person said something half true, half offensive, and the other one told everyone to put some clothes on. Maybe they meant like armor, and they were just joking, because it's like, put on your clothes, but put on your armor. I used to joke people that in Warcraft, because Sunder armor from the warriors basically says that it removes the person's armor. Lewd. Oh, now the kitty came. Did you feel called out? Did you feel called out because I said you opened that door and then you just left? So now you're coming back to be like, yeah, I totally meant to come see. And of course you're gonna climb right over top of me. I don't want your claws in me, buddy. You're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. See, I'll pat you lots. Apparently soccer won't be on normal TV for the next 10 years. Did they make a deal with like the Saudi Emirates or something like that? Got bought out and will be streamed by I can't remember what service. Oh, okay. Weird. That seems like an odd choice to make, but whatever. Oh, Apple TV, okay. And more water. I just can't get away from this stuff. Who the heck is gonna watch Apple TV? There's too many streaming services and stuff like that. I was playing on the server The Hive. Oh yeah, I guess Bedrock or something like that has those little servers you can join. They spent like several billion dollars on. Well, of course, people are crazy about soccer, or football as they call it in the rest of the modern world. Well, not in the modern world, just the rest of the world. Okay, even more of this. It looks like it's a big cave here. If I go to the right, I might be able to avoid having to build through this cave. Ooh, and there's some coal. Yep, you're playing on Xbox? Oh, okay, I've never tried Minecraft on console. I feel like it would be hard, just because there's so many buttons. Well, actually, there's not that many buttons, I guess. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, breathe, 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 breathe. And where'd the coal go? Yeah, it's just floating around. In Indonesia, we call it soccer, but for the most part, it's called football in Bali for some reason. I mean, it totally makes sense. You're literally kicking a ball with your foot. Canada and America both call it football, yet they only seem to tease America about it. I never see people teasing us Canadians, being like, "Tee-hee, you call it football. I mean, you call it soccer." I'll just start digging to the right here. I have to go a bit to the right anyways. I have to go to 1877. Not the year 1877, that would be unpleasant. Especially for a catboy. I don't think they'd look very highly on feminine males. Not to mention genetically engineers. Am I genetically engineered? Was I just born as a catboy? Did I get turned into one? Oh god, are we making up my lore now? My lore is I exist. And you can be thankful for that. Oh, he's sleeping. I know he's... Wait, am I going the wrong direction? I'm going the totally wrong direction, aren't I? Did I get confused? It said 77. So that's just like this direction. I feel like it shouldn't be 77 though. Oh, maybe I'm just crazy. Thank you for the head pat. If I go this way, I'm still going to be in the water, I think. Yeah, I'm just barely going to be in the water. I might do it anyways. Just because it looks like I'm getting close to the wall on the other side, and that might be easier than going all the way across there. Go, 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 go. I'll go grab a bit more dirt. Apparently Indonesia calls it soccer because we got it from Australia, where it is also called... Oh, it's called soccer in Australia too? That's good to know. I think Britain calls it football. Did all us other places decide to call it soccer just to spite the British? I legitimately would not put that past someone to have done that. Dirt, dirt, dirt. I have a bunch of pork chops because I traded with the villager. Easy way to level him up. That's not what I meant to do. Excuse me. Blocks. Like this. Like this. I have all this coal now, so I guess I could cook more of my stone. this, go like this. Britain is responsible for creating more surviving independence days than any other historical empire. Pretty much. If you look at a map online of all the places Britain's like invaded or tried to take over and stuff like that, it's basically 80% of the world, no joke. And yet now they're confined to some tiny island nation. Well, it's not tiny, but compared to other countries and stuff. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I say that, but Canada's gigantic, but at the same time, we're so small. Our military, our population, all that isn't that big. We just have a ton of landmass. And half that landmass has nothing in it, because it's so cold and we avoid it. Like 90% of Canadians live within like a couple hundred kilometers of the American border, because the southern part of Canada is the warmest part of Canada, and America is really our largest trading partner, so it's cheaper to be close to them for trading. Excuse me. Really though, I think it's just happenstance, is it? Is it though? Oh, Tomo left. Now I'm all alone again. Sag. Oh, Tomo's back. You can move fast by bumping your head against the roof like this. Don't ask why. It just works. Maybe I'm built differently. Can't imagine what this is doing to my noggin, though. If I end up having, like, a concussion, you now know why. And then there's Alaska, and no one knows what those dudes are about. Yeah. They're supposedly America, because America just, like, looped... America just, like, what, looped around Canada and took Alaska? Doesn't matter to me. It was confusing during COVID, though, because the Alaskan people have, like, the right to go to the other part of America through British Columbia, except then a lot of them would loiter in British Columbia, so it's like they were avoiding the COVID restrictions to do tourism in British Columbia by just saying they were making their way through to the other part of America. He was just testing. I almost thought he was asking me, like, can you test it? Let's go like this. Digging. I just call a friend a nerd. That's fine, I call my friends nerds. I don't have many friends. I'll totally call them nerds. Or dorks. I'll be like, hey, dork store, what's up? And they'll be like, what the heck is a dork store? And I'm like, it's a store that is filled with dorks. Don't call me out on that, that's from Seinfeld. The one bald guy calls someone a jerk, and then he calls them a jerk store. And yes, even people my age watch Seinfeld. It still plays like 100 times a day on some stations. I watched it because it was randomly on after school, and I didn't like the cartoon that was on after school, so I'd watch that instead. Let's go like this. And like this. I know Seinfeld. Everybody knows Seinfeld. Slowly drowning myself. And I've got this digi-water here I could do it with. I address most of my friends by horrible profanities. I try not to do that online, though. That's good. Online, it's a lot harder to tell if you're being sarcastic, or how close you are to people sometimes, etc. Even in real life, I call my dog Dum Dum an awful lot. Someone once asked me at the dog park if my dog's name is actually Dum Dum, and I was like, oh god, no, sorry. I just call her that when she's not listening to me. And I've said it to her so many times, she actually responds to it now. Right, Dum Dum? And then if anybody ever calls me out on it, it's like, that's such a mean name. I'm like, no, it's not. It's from that one fairy tale with Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Because at one point they're like, hey dee dee. Yeah, hey dude, hey dum dum. I'm just copying them like that. I'm really not. I'm actually calling her a dum dum. But it's my way of getting out of it. Hey dee dee. Hey dum dum. Is that copyright? Is that phrase copyright? Am I going to be in trouble? Is saying the word copyright on Twitch going to get me in trouble? Because it's instantly going to get the censors to come out and be like, Did I grab my torch back? I want my torch back. I'm probably 40 kilometers away from you? Question mark? Are you at the border of America or something like that? I'm just going to throw it out there. The border between Canada and America is pretty freaking long. So even if you might be like 40 kilometers north-south, you're probably like hundreds of kilometers east-west. And is it? Is my deep voice really something? Is this going to scare people off if I talk like this? This, though, is actually my natural voice. This is how I talk day to day. When I first got started... Oh, there's Chio. When I first got started, I actually debated on if I should use a voice changer. I actually looked it up and was kind of like, should I try to make myself sound cuter? But then lots of people in online games have told me that my voice is very calming. So there's a raid at my base. His base is in like a cave. How the heck did that happen? Shui had bad omen. Oh, okay. So I go this far. Makes me think of Hey Boo Boo, let's get some... Of course, of course. And then I don't think I should say that out loud because that totally is copyrighted. Like this. Milk can cure bad omen? Yeah, I heard about that just the other day. Thing is, I don't know where it is since my base is underground. You don't know where the raid is? Question mark? Milk can also cure, what is it? The mining fatigue from those big fish guys in the, whatchamacallit? Sea altar places. Ocean Monument. I literally will ignore it, but if you want to try and find it, go ahead. Well, yeah, if they can't... Oh, there he sees them. If they literally can't find your villagers anyways. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Should she be about here? Go like this. Okay, so this is 187. And that was where I needed to dig to. So for now, I'll go like this and start doing this tunnel again. I see more coal around, but I'm kind of lazy to grab it. Mainly because it's underwater. If it wasn't underwater, I'd grab it in a heartbeat. Let's get rid of this for now, it's bugging me. I'm gonna run out of dirt, aren't I? I most certainly am. Oh god, breath. Breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe, little cat boy, breathe. Okay, and then we go like this. Will I have enough blocks to at least create the floor? Probably don't. I'll have to go back and grab more dirt. This one place is using up all my dirt. How dare it? I'm making this tunnel very dirty. And that is not even funny, I just felt like saying it. Can't remember, I feel like I wanted to say something to Chio. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Infinite. Dirt. Oh, you did do that with TNT. That's good, they did. No, my pickaxe still has tons of health. Durability, I guess, it's not health. Yeah, I feel like the bees abandoned it. Because see, there's lots of flowers here right in front of it. There's flowers here too. There's flowers there too. And I know there were 2 bees in there, and I haven't killed them. Like they, oh, it stung me once. When the bee stung me, did it die? Because I know bees can only sting you once before they die, because the stinger's attached to their insides. That's probably what happened. That's why I don't have any more. Can you do anything with an empty hive? Like, is there a way to get new bees to come to it? Can I capture bees and bring them over and drop them in? That'd be hilarious if I can just use a glass bottle and get a bottle full of bees. I'll look that up, otherwise I think those 3 things are dead. Bounce. No, I didn't do my Genshin dailies. So I technically missed out on that. Oh well, 60 Primo Gems. I haven't been playing other games as much ever since I started streaming. My time goes to... Yes, but it doesn't work that way to gather bees. They can hit you how many times? They want you only need flour and talent. Do you get like a flower and you lure the bees with you to the new hive? Because I have 3 hives there at my village. And I was getting honey for a while. I think I have like 10 honey or something like that. Maybe 9. Ooh, dirt. You can keep that if you want. Don't know what it is, but definitely want to keep it. Fly. We'll swim, I guess. Let's put this here, and I'll have to put this here and this here. Put some bone meal on the grass. Well, yeah, that'll create flowers, right? But I already have flowers there. Or will putting bone meal on the grass attract the bees? Oh, they can't attack us, my claim or something. Or they just bug. That's hilarious. Yeah, but bone meal is special. Okay, well, I'll try doing that. I'll slap some bone meal on the ground there and see if bees show up to have a good time. I generally put my bees in a building with their hives and apiaries so they don't wander off. Okay, that would make sense. Does honey cure special effects or something? I remember honey is for something. I know you can turn it into honey blocks, and I think those might reduce fall damage or something. I don't know, I'd have to look up what honey and honeycomb. I think honeycomb, you can use that to wax stuff, like the copper blocks, and then you can stop them from oxidizing. Okay, I think we're done with all the water for now. Did I just jinx myself? I feel like I just jinxed myself. Honeycomb is good cereal. It really is. That's actually one of my favorite cereal. I still remember like 2 or something years ago, they tried changing it. They tried changing it from the original recipe to like some other recipe that it advertised as sweeter and tastes better. It tasted like garbage. It was hard as a rock. There was thousands of complaints on their Facebook page, and I looked up their Facebook page. And then they went back to the old recipe. But even then, to me, it tastes faintly different. Faintly. And I feel like they probably cut down on something to save money because the person couldn't just have a complete loss from that event. Okay, 311. God dang it. Literally more water. I could probably start going up from here though. Then I wouldn't need to use as much as my... Oh god, where am I? Oh god. Oh, there it is. There it is. I probably could start going up. It says it's at 85 height. I am at 53. So this would be a perfect time to go up, just so I don't have to deal with the water anymore. Oops, make this. I'm messing this up a lot. Don't you worry, I'll regather my dirt. And I trap myself. I trap myself and I will drown. Sure, pie snail lurk. Oh, okay. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for letting me know, because then I know why you're not replying. Post-mortal. Use a totem of undying. Oops. Mind you, the raid was there, so they probably got it from them and then used it right away. Let's just break this dirt so that it's a short stack. I shouldn't have said that. We all know what that is. Oh, oh, oh. And let's eat first. I'm drowning myself enough that I need to heal. I'm just checking the time. Okay. Good, good. Still have a little bit of time. I didn't do too much tonight, but I'm glad I started working on this rail at the very least. Because then I can get between the two villages super easy. And that would also make it easier to build up the village. Not that I'm really going to build it up. I might make 1 or 2 types of villagers, just to have more trades of that type. Then there's other villagers I don't care about that much having other ones. Like leather workers. And masons. I think when you spawn it, I'm not sure, but I think when you spawn a new, what is it called? The one that, cartographer. I think when you spawn a new cartographer, when he gets the new trade for an ocean monument or a woodland mansion, it spawns a brand new one. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh god, oh god. I should go get a golden hoe so I could use the flan mod, and I should ask Chio to let me teleport to him, and I should go claim a single one of his crops. I think I mentioned that earlier. I would instantly go back and give the thing back to him, but I just want to confuse him and bewilder him. And this is underwater. Oh, can I breathe now? Hey! That makes it a lot easier to grab this. Wow, 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 wow. I can't imagine swinging a pickaxe hard enough to break all this rock in the middle of treading water. Coal! It's coal. It's like a very bad Christmas present. Well, actually, that depends on where you live. Coal could be considered a good Christmas present. I almost feel like blocking this. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see how I feel. Let's go like this and get some air. Which side do I start on? Let's pick this side. 3 every side. Sure, why not? No wait, this one isn't 3, that's higher than 3. Just go like this, this. Here we go. And now I'm gonna have to drain this too. Drain it with more dirt. Dirt is the solution to all life's problems, just so you know. You're depressed? Put some dirt. It'll make you happier. Your wife doesn't love you anymore? Dirt. You've got a wolf bearing down at you at 300 miles an hour? Wall of dirt. Protect you. Apparently you can climb on the wolves in Fortnite. Kind of weird. Kind of wild. I wonder if that replaced the cars. Probably not. Can't see them getting rid of those. Well, what was that spooky sound? Okay, so I'm at as far as I need to be. Let's get a little bit higher. And then we'll keep going forwards for a bit more. Oh, is this going to reach the top? And of course, cars are still in. Of course they are. I couldn't see them actually getting rid of them. Let's grab this coal too. If I can actually jump up. Oh, I destroyed my shovel. I almost saw something outside my window. Flinched for a second. I might stream during the day a bit in like a week or so. In a week or so, my mother's going away to visit people. Oh, she was going to bed. I guess I can't go claim one of his blocks after all. But yeah, in like a week, my mom's going to visit some family. So I'm going to be on my own for a week. I'll probably be a nervous wreck because I'm not used to being on my own. I'm going to worry that I'm going to get sick or something will happen to me. But at the same time, without her around, it'll be easier for me to try streaming during the daytime and just see what that's like. Like this. And this. And this. Oh yes, and more water that I have. Wait, did that push that out? No, I don't think it did. And now I just have my little fists for breaking the dirt. If I get more experience, I'll try. I think oh, of course, that got rid of my torch halfway down. But it stopped before the next torch, so that's good. Oh, that torch is in the air. It's good I checked, I guess. Let's try about here. You guys are seeing a real live rail line be made. This is how they do it in real life too. Absolutely, 100%. That's far enough. And it is 311 that I have to reach, and I'm at 350. Okay. No, I don't. Should I move that a little further? It's good enough, good enough. It's all coming along swimmingly. What are you guys up to tonight? Are you guys playing games while watching me? Other stuff to distract you? 3:11. And it is... I think I can start going up now. I might actually be too late for going up. That's fine. Because I don't have to be exactly at that spot. If I put 1,000,000 powered rails in a line, will that be a lot faster than having like a powered rail than 5 normal rails? Like the more powered rails you have in a row, does the faster the rail end up going eventually? I'm sure it reaches a peak eventually, but since Chio has that infinite powered rail farm thing, it might make sense to do that. I hear a zombie. Better not be the villager. Yeah, it's just slightly past this. Let's break this. The powered rail won't get any faster. Oh, okay. And I know if there's a single unpowered rail, that will then instantly like pull you to a stop, basically. I don't like having paths where there shouldn't be. I think I did want this to be up here, though. Maybe I should have started from, like, here, and just started going down like this, and seeing where I got. Because this seems a bit better to me, being above everything. Yeah, let's do that. Eventually I'll reach where I was, and then I'll just fill the other hole halfway. I'll reach it eventually. I just have to reach how low I was before I started going. There we go. Now let's fill this hole in halfway. Halfway so that mobs can't spawn. Ooh, a bee. How do I catch the stupid bees? I still don't know. You guys weren't any help. Sag. Or you said to put bone meal down. Okay, I think mobs need 2 blocks of air to spawn. So that means if I go like that, then they cannot. Yeah, if I just keep going like this, you can grab it with a lead. Oh, okay. Kind of weird that you can grab a bee with a lead, but I guess they're big bees. And will it go to the nearest hive, I guess? Like, will it abandon its own old hive to go to the new one? It's a lot of coal. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just don't want mobs spawning right underneath my thing. Okay. This is perfect. And then we're just like this, and this will come down to about here, and then here. Okay, good. The outline of the rail is officially complete. Yay! It doesn't properly record my eyes being closed when I do that. I'm supposed to be going, yay! Yeah, I have to like use my emote to automatically close my eyes. Let's do it again. Yay! I have to remember to do that. It doesn't like my eyes. It thinks my eyes are still half open when I've got them closed while I'm moving. It's like it can't register it in time. I've got this, I've got this. I want to lock in a villager. I was going to say that's spooky or that makes me nervous to hear, but no, do it. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, where's the villagers? Hey villager, do you want some bread? I meant 5 pork chops, I thought I had one. Okay, you've got some bread now? Okay, where's the other guy? Oh, you're in here. Do I have to literally destroy this because you can't find your way out? I will if I have to. It's tragic, but I will. Hey, here. Hey, you. You right here. You snarky little bugger. Take my bread. I know this probably means you're full and you don't need bread, but... Yeah, I'm sure that means he's full. The other guy must have dropped stuff for him. I'll leave my animals here, because then I can have animals in both villages. Slash home. Good. We're home. Welcome home! Block. At least I have a good amount of coal now. I can keep cooking all that stone I have. Use it for my wall, use it for my evil shenanigans. Don't know what evil shenanigans, but I'll get up to some eventually. Oh, and I wasn't close enough for this to finish. Never mind, I found some lucky. Oh, do you have... Yeah, I only thought he wanted to lock in the villager, and I was like, do it. He always wants to be very helpful, so he always offers everything. I already have like everything at my village though. I'm self-sufficient. I think they talked about the stick trader being like the easy way to get rich or something like that, I guess because you can make a tree farm for infinite trees, and then you just keep trading the sticks whenever they're available, but you heard me. You heard it here, folks. I think this chest is completely full of cobblestone. Yes, it is. And this one's getting full of stone. Good. It's all according to plan. Okay, it's starting to get pretty late for me. It's not 4 AM just yet, but it's getting there, and I have some things I think I need to do before I head to bed. So I'm probably going to end my stream for now. If anybody wants to stick around... Oh, anybody else sing mid-2000s pop songs in the shower? I don't sing anything in the shower. I'm pretty quiet there. Ugh, big stretch. But anyways, I'm probably going to end the stream here for tonight, so you came back just in time to say goodbye, Cherry. If anybody's looking for anybody else to watch, I'll probably send the handful of people that are still here towards Zilin Akuma. They're an artist, and they're playing Hatsune Miku Project Diva. I could also send everybody towards Chui, but Chui already has like 30 viewers, while Akuma only has like 7, so I think it'd be nice to send her a few people. Anyways, I'll send you guys that way. If you're interested, stick around for that. To all you that came out here, my favorite is honeycomb, Cheerios, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, Rice Krispie, and crispy oatmeal. Oh, okay, is that all the cereals we were talking about earlier? That suddenly popped into your head, so you brought it up again? Anyways, thanks to all of you guys that came out here. Thank you to Blue for the raid. Thank you to people that followed. And thank you for everything else. I appreciate it all. I want you guys to have a nice night. Sweet dreams. Like I said, if you decide to stick around, I'll see if we can start a small raid and just send you over to Akuma. I have a small brain. I'm sure your brain is huge. Very big. And I still don't have any emotes, so there's nothing to spam. Lol. Let's go check out Zilin Akuma and get them flustered. Titter titter. They're very cute. You'll like them.